responses to losses, as they have not lost consecutive playoff games yet.
Dort.
There's Lou Dort,
Easy
attacks
lay.
the rim, and a quick bucket.
Easy lay.
Oklahoma City has had the...
I kid you not, bro. This game was looking very spooky, bro. At no point in this game was we up for more than 10 seconds, bro. It's like we was up for a little bit, and then we went back down by 5. We'll get up by 4 points 1 minute. And then the very next second, they go on a whole 10-2 run, 12-2 run, bro. They could not stop cooking us. We was getting fried, bro. Fried. I think that was Dort, one of his only buckets, too.
In all 3 games, as Holmgren knocks down his first shot.
Another stinker from Aaron Wiggins and, what's it called, too? From Casey Wallace, too. Like I said, they're young. They should be expected to be star players, you know what I'm saying? They are bench players, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? They're not like our consistent starting players, you know what I'm saying? So I don't expect too much. I just expect them to hit some shots. You know what I mean? It's like Shai was passing the ball out, but they was missing everything. He couldn't shoot for the first 3 quarters. They had him on lockdown. Had him in jail, bro. So he had 0 assists, too.
So you get him back on the floor.
Hartenstein also an excellent defender.
Wide open.
Siakam has a clean look. Gets that to go. Boy, he is shooting light. OKC struggle with turnovers themselves in Game 3. Siakam
Another
kicks it out. Extra pass, Halliburton. Decent. Nobody near him.
I'm telling you, bro.
Shot 33%.
The ball movement was good.
Pocket 7. Gilgeous-Alexander. His shot up or misses. Hartenstein the rebound. SGA gets in the paint again. This one goes down.
But that's also Hartenstein.
Now they finna go on the run.
Nembhard back up top. Way.
Bro, like look at this shot. Look at this shot. What is he doing? The fact this actually went in is really irritating me even now. The fact this went in actually irritated me. He wet. No diddy. He wet the freak out of Dort's mouth. Do that even make sense? Do that even make any sense? Why is he even shooting like this in the finals?
Back up top. Way outside is good from Halliburton.
That's his only 3 he made, too. He was 1 for 7. The 1 3 he made was way from the logo.
Obi Toppin is, come on. Caruso, nice move inside.
That was tough.
And knocks it down. Pacers surrounding him, and Caruso banks it home for OKC. Halliburton back to Toppin. Foul line jumper.
Open, bro. That's the thing that was killing us, bro. It's like they ball movement was so good. They was getting open looks easily, bro.
They're 9 for 12 from the field. Part of the Thunder bench that's been so effective. Had that great game, too. Lou Dort. His 3-pointer's good.
Final 2 minutes of this first quarter. Who's going to come out with the momentum?
You always talk about ending quarters. Siakam ends that play with a flourish.
To take the right angle on the entry.
Wallace got lucky that time. Caruso was open.
Yeah.
Caruso, little Euro step.
Another one.
11 years ago, LeBron.
This man Caruso really, bro. I genuinely love the fact Caruso's on our team now, bro. Genuinely love the fact Caruso's on our team. Like, I was so sad when Josh Giddey, as some of y'all would try to joke, Josh Giddey. No, it's Josh Giddey. You know what I'm saying? I was so sad when he got traded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like he had a good future, bro. This man was actually tough. He had a good future with OKC Thunder. That's what I honestly felt. And I still do think eventually we would have got to the finals. But to be honest, I think Caruso might be a better fit for the Thunder. For this roster specifically. And we got Hartenstein too. These 2 moves that OKC made put us in a position, as young as we are, to be championship ready. And be championship ready for years to come. With Giddey, we would have to wait for years before we are championship ready. We will have to develop even more. We have veterans who have championship experience, so now it's different now. You know what I'm saying? I love the fat Caruso on our team, bro. He's been big. He had 2 20-point games with 5 steals. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, Caruso, for some reason, it's like he go under the radar. People don't talk about it as much as they should. But if Shai wasn't balling like the way he been balling, Caruso was getting the Finals MVP. But unfortunately, Shai is dropping 35. I'm sorry, he is. So it's like, how can you beat that?
The Miami Heat.
What good defense
TJ
too?
McConnell searching. Jump shot. Got it to go. Isaiah Joe has come on for OKC, as has Kenrich Williams.
Step back.
Gilgeous-Alexander loves that elbow jumper.
Yeah,
and that's his second field goal. Joe up top. Williams.
Defense
Mark
is
stays
crazy,
in
bro.
front. Gilgeous-Alexander stays committed and lays it up and in.
I'm genuinely shocked he got out of that one, bro. Pascal Siakam, like he was ready to take that one away.
Mark stays in front.
Look at this position.
Gilgeous-Alexander stays committed and lays it up and in.
I'm genuinely shocked. Shai's this is different.
It just seems he casually gets to where he wants to go.
Yeah, his handle is very unerrated.
Bro, that's an easy
There's a
layup.
little miscommunication
He
right
literally
there.
walked to the paint.
OKC back in that zone again.
Another one.
Middle of the floor open.
Fumbled that one though.
Connell had a wide
For
open
three.
shot, offensive rebound, and Shepard knocks it down. Pacers 6 of 12 from 3.
God.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls
Easy,
up,
bro.
jump shot is good.
Bro, it's simple. Nembhard knows every move Shai's gonna pull. They both Canadian. They both grew up together. They've been playing against since they was 6. This man Shai be cooking the freak out of Neesmith. Nembhard be frying them on defense though. I ain't gonna lie. But when they get the switch and Shai going against Nesmith, it's game over, bro. I noticed that. He can't, bro, Nesmith cannot guard him. I be really peeping that. He a bucket though, but he cannot guard Shai.
McConnell calling for Turner to come over. Now McConnell drives baseline, sneaks
that's
underneath,
easy.
bang shot's good.
Bro,
8
how is he
points
getting
in
these
10
easy
minutes off the
buckets?
bench. Halliburton guarded by Williams.
For 3.
Neesmith, catch, shoot, hits. 3-pointer for Neesmith, his second. Halliburton gets inside.
That was a good
Neesmith
one.
corner. Topping on the follow.
Yeah, Toppin was big, bro.
9 turnovers for Indiana.
J-Dub.
Jalen
Easy
Williams
layup.
again.
What I say, bro? They cannot stop that, bro. They can't stop it. Every time he go coast to coast, go for the layup, he is easily getting there, bro. Every time.
The one-handed scoop layup.
They can't stop that. They can't stop
They
that.
had 19 turnovers in game 3. Siakam gets it out to Halliburton, gets
That's
inside.
nice.
Oh,
That's nasty,
gorgeous
bro.
move from Tyrese Halliburton. Good ball denial from Nembhard.
Kaysen
6
Wallace.
on a 24. Kaysen Wallace nails the
I think
jumper.
that's his only bucket, bro.
Now Caruso picks him up on the switch. Siakam almost lost it. Halliburton inside, scoop layup, count it, and a foul.
That's his first foul.
From Halliburton,
First free
here in
throw.
the second quarter. Now the Pacers take a 2-point lead. I know this sounds crazy. It was a close sweep. A lot of the games went down to the wire.
But I
Hartenstein
knew
gets
that
his
was
own
off.
rebound on the miss.
I knew
Back
it
to
was
Jalen Williams, drives inside.
Thank God.
And a blocking foul counted and one. Williams.
And it becomes more competitive.
Siakam almost falls. Shot clock winding down.
That
Turner's
was
going to
good.
have to get it off. One-legged step back is good.
I swear I didn't think that
And a
was going in when I
6-point lead
first
for
saw
Indiana.
that. Step back. Easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets that one to go.
Bro, these are easy buckets for
Top
him.
it back in. Halliburton fakes.
Oh
kicks
my
it out.
gosh. I don't think y'all seen that. That pass was nasty. That pass was nasty, bro.
Top it back
Look
in.
at this.
Halliburton fakes.
Bro, look at that. Did y'all really peep that, bro? Faked him. Had him think he was going to pass it Nembhard. But actually passed it Nembhard. Looked like he was about to fake, but go for the basket. But he still passed Nembhard. Had that man Caruso confused. You seen that, bro? I'm telling you, bro. Tyrese Halliburton playmaking is on point, bro. He know
Top it back
he
in.
tough with it.
Halliburton
Look at this.
fakes. Kicks it out in the
That's
corner.
just an
Another
easy,
three-pointer.
that's
Got
an
it.
easy wide open shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander
Pull up. Easy.
Puts up, jump shot. It's good.
Bro, he's just different.
Halliburton. Inside, Siakam kicks it
Another-
out. Obi
a
Toppin,
three.
no hesitation. His three-pointer's good.
Yeah, 2 back-to-back threes.
There's Jalen Williams. Caruso
Three.
left wide open.
Hit.
Connects on a three. Poked away. Siakam goes back to get it. SGA crowds him. Siakam down the lane. Kicks it out. Inside for Toppin.
was going crazy,
Largest
bro.
lead of the game. Jalen Williams.
By this point, I thought the game was genuinely over, bro. I thought there was no way we making this comeback. Genuinely no way. We going into the fourth quarter with 78 points. We going into the fourth quarter with 78 points. I didn't think there was no way we winning this game, bro. At this point, when J-Dub made that shot, it was like, okay, we have some chance, but like, it's not looking too good. I'ma just be real. Not looking good.
5 to shoot.
Pull up.
Puts
Easy.
up. Puts it in. What a tough shot from Jalen Williams.
They've stopped runs or they've tried to give momentum.
Bro, I thought all was lost when I seen this, bro. I was like, man, what the heck? Like, what the heck?
Puts it in. What a tough shot from Jalen Williams.
They've stopped runs or they've tried
Slip
to
through
give
his
momentum.
fingers.
Tough pass there.
And through the fingers, Toppin
Wide
down the
open
other
Toppin.
end and throws it down. Lead back up to 7. Has it deflected right back to him. Shot clock at 4. He's got to put it up.
Step back,
Puts up the
miss,
3.
put back, dunk.
Open right there on another follow. Halliburton to Turner. Back out Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. He's got the 7-footer on him. Halliburton to drive. Sneaks inside off the glass. It's good.
That's a good shot, bro.
Jalen Williams trying to
Straight
get
up.
away from
Easy.
Neesmith. Williams again, that left hand.
What I'm telling you, bro. What I told you, bro. They can't stop it, bro. They can't stop that layup. They can't stop it.
Beautiful move. He's got Nimhard with 5 to shoot. Goes at Hartenstein.
Step back.
Tough falling away. Shot is good.
Nimhard is so tough, bro.
Thunder
It's
have
crazy.
been behind the entire second half. As Jalen Williams
Layup.
goes inside. Beautiful move.
On the right
Sidestep.
side now. This man can really go
Halliburton.
left and right effortlessly.
Finds some room all the way down again. High
Easy.
off the glass again. Gorgeous move from Tyrese Halliburton. Williams,
Pull
foul
up.
line jumper short.
Miss.
Hartenstein tips it. Holmgren gets it to
Shai.
SGA.
Step
His
back.
drive. Hesitation. Banker is
Up and
good.
away. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Halliburton drives all the way to the rim. Layup is good. More Halliburton heroics.
They said Halliburton.
Nimhard lurking. Back to Williams. Thought about a 3.
For 3.
Gilgeous Alexander hits a 3.
Bro, this is huge, bro. When I seen him make this in the clutch, I was like, oh, shoot. We actually back in the game. We can actually win this now. Because we was like 2 for 16 by this point. And Shai hit a 3 in the clutch. In the clutch, when it matters the most. And y'all said Shai not clutch, by the way. Y'all said when pressure comes, he folds under pressure. This was not folding, if you ask me. He put him in position to win with this shot. If he missed this 3, if he was to miss this 3, I don't think we ever go on that run, bro. I'ma just be honest with you, bro. It's like so much happened after he made that 3. So much happened.
From
It all
SGA.
started from that 3. After
Gilgeous
this,
Alexander on the drive pulls back.
and I know people saying this is an offensive foul. That's such a flop, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's such a flop. This man literally did this. Didn't even actually push him. He did this. This man flying back like that. Come on. Let's be for real, bro. Let's be so serious. Nesmith falling like that to Shai. Don't get me wrong. Shai he might be strong. But you think Shai, with his arms, is pushing Nesmith like that? One arm? Like elbow? Come on, let's be realistic. That's such an obvious flop. Such an obvious flop, bro.
Gilgeous Alexander on the drive pulls
Step
back.
back. Easy.
Baseline jumper's good.
Now, what? It might be a travel though. I will keep it a buck. That might be a travel. But if you want to call that a travel, you got to call some other moves that Pacers did travels too. I'm just being real.
OKC with their first
That might
lead
be a
of the
travel,
second
though.
half. Williams to SGA. Gildas Alexander
This
spins,
good.
turns,
Foul.
shoots, and a foul with
fouled out.
3/10 of a second remaining. 44 seconds remaining. And if you're OKC, this is the guy you want at the free throw line.
Thunder showing some grit and toughness.
Easy,
They've
bro.
passed every test so far during these playoffs. Ball denial. Ball deflected, tipped, and stolen. Mathurin comes up with it. Goes inside for the layup. Oh, and a foul as Williams goes down hard.
Bro, I was scared,
Mathurin,
bro.
who just missed a couple of free throws, misses his.
This is the first time I've ever seen free throws being shown in a highlight video. That's how important these misses are, bro. This is the first time I've ever seen free throws being shown in a highlight video. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy choke to be put in a highlight video man.
Well, Mathurin, who just missed a couple of free throws, misses his third in a
Bro,
row.
this, like, watching this live, this felt like a miracle, bro. This genuinely felt like a miracle. I've seen the Pacers do some crazy comebacks. Shoot, I witnessed my team being up by 17 or 14, and we still lose the game. Tyrese Halliburton hit the game winner. I witnessed this. So I was low-key still scared, even us being up by 19 seconds. I was still scared. But this felt like a miracle, bruh. Him even missing one, let alone 3 for 4 free throws, felt like an honest-to-God miracle, bruh. It did. I thought the NBA guys was on our side after this one.
But Smith 3 consecutive. That one goes down. Halliburton throws it up. That won't go, and that'll do.
It's a whole about y'all missing these highlights, bruh. I'ma just tell y'all what happened. Cause it's not in this video. So, as y'all see, Ben Mathurin, he took the free throws after, Jalen Williams landed on him, right? He took the free throws. He actually missed both the free throws. Then after that, it was an offensive foul. No, not offensive foul. It was a tech foul on the inbound. Alex Caruso trying to pass the ball, but Mathurin fouled. J-Dub was pulling his arm, and it landed Shai a free throw. After that, that's for the people that don't watch the games, by the way. Just people that don't watch the games. I know a lot of people are casuals. So after that, you know what I'm saying, if I'm mistaken, Caruso actually tried to inbound the ball again. This time, he inbounded the ball, but it was stolen by Pacers. Ben Mathurin had it, well, something like that. Somebody had it. They passed to Ben Mathurin or something like that. It ended up Ben Mathurin on the floor, on the other side of the court, trying to go for a basket. I can't remember exactly how that happened, but all I know is Pacers stole the ball on inbound. Scary sight to see, seeing how Game 3 we lost because of that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, they inbounded the ball. Pacers stole the ball. Ended up being a foul on Ben Mathurin. Not a foul on Ben Mathurin, but a foul that sent Ben Mathurin to the free throw line again. Got 2 free throws. Missed the first one. Missed the second. Made the second one. This man, Ben Mathurin, stands there at the free throw line right here, bro. He goes back a little bit. Then he literally bulldozes Shai. They act like he ain't just do that.
Back to 4. Shot clock turned off. And a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Mathurin.
And he also hits Nemhard in the process. Then he acts like he ain't hit Shai. And a lot of people try to act like that Ben Mathurin ain't just bulldoze him. That's a whole technical foul. A whole tech on inbound before the ball was even in play. So obviously Shai gets a free throw right there. And they keep the ball. And they get the inbound at this time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. People don't want to admit this, but the reason why the Pacers lost this game is 2 reasons. Well, really 3 reasons. because Shai scored like 15 points in the fourth quarter. He actually showed up when it mattered the most. He was getting locked up the whole game. But in the fourth quarter, he showed up. Number 2, Pascal Siakam, their number 1 scoring option, scored 0 points in the fourth quarter. But most importantly, and last but not least, Ben Mathurin missed 3 out of 4 free throws and gave 2 free throws up for free. He sold y'all the game, ultimately, bro. But all those 3 things is why Pacers lost this game, bro. People trying to say it's the refs. No. Y'all just simply sold. But anyways, though, y'all let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel. I feel pretty good going into Game 5, you know what I'm saying, because we got home court advantage. Obviously, we seen what happens Game 1. We had home court advantage. We still lost. Pacers team is not nothing to play with. We all been known that, but anybody who's an actual basketball fan been known that. But it feels pretty good. It feels better than it is, going down 3-1. I can tell you that for sure. I'd rather us have the home court advantage games because now, even if we lose Game 6, we can still win Game 7, have a better chance of winning Game 7. You know what I'm saying? So, it feels a little bit better than being down 3-1. Because then we would have to win in their home and our homes. We would have to win 3 in a row. I think winning 2 games is obviously better than having to win 3 and they only have to win 1. I'ma just be real. Anyways, though, let me know how y'all feel. Who do y'all personally want to win? OKC Thunder. If y'all made it to the end of the video, who y'all want to win? OKC Thunder or any of the Pacers? Obviously, y'all know I'm a huge OKC fan. I want OKC to win. OKC, win Game 5. Please. I can't take no more of this pain, suffering, sorrows. I can't. OKC in 6. Hopefully, I'm gone.